When Arthur's tech empire began to crumble under a federal investigation, he did what any desperate billionaire would do. He gave his life's savings, $400 million, to the one person the government couldn't touch. His mute, loyal gardener of 20 years, Samuel. For 2 decades, Samuel had pruned the hedges and watered the lily without a single word. He was invisible. Arthur trusted him because Samuel had no voice to betray him, no greed to motivate him, and seemingly no life outside the estate. "Keep this safe," Arthur hissed, handing over a cold storage crypto wallet. "When the heat dies down in 3 years, I'll come for it." "I'll give you 10%. Samuel simply nodded, his weathered hands calloused and steady. Arthur spent 3 years in a minimum security prison. Every day he visualized his return. He trusted the silence. He trusted the simplicity of a man who loved dirt more than gold. The day Arthur was released, he took a bus straight to his old estate. It had been seized, but Samuel lived in a small cottage nearby. Arthur found him in the garden. "I'm back," Arthur said, his voice cracking with the first genuine emotion he'd felt in years' gratitude. "Thank you for holding the line, old friend." Samuel stood up, wiping his hands on his apron. He looked Arthur in the eye, and for the first time Arthur saw something other than submission. He saw pity. Samuel reached into his pocket and pulled out the crypto wallet. He dropped it into the dirt at Arthur's feet. "I didn't touch it," Samuel said. His voice was deep, melodic, and perfectly clear. Arthur gasped. You can talk? Why now?" "I was never mute, Arthur," Samuel said calmly. "I just realized early on that you only trust people you think are beneath you. You don't trust friends. You trust tools." Samuel gestured to the wallet in the mud. "The password is your daughter's birthday. But you should know, I called the authorities the moment you left. I didn't steal your money, Arthur. I gave it to the families you cheated to build this place. That wallet? It's empty. I just wanted to see if you'd actually come back for me or for the plastic." Arthur stood in the rain, staring at an empty piece of plastic. He realized that true trust isn't built on what someone can't do to you. It's built on knowing what they could do, but choosing to believe they won't. He had confused silence for loyalty, and in doing so, he had become the only person left with nothing to say.